Hello everyone, welcome to a small continuation video on quick tapping without losing DAS. Now this video will not actually demonstrate any new kind of theory, so if you haven't watched the previous video then I would highly recommend doing so. It will be put in the description down below. What this video will show is simply a demonstration of what you can do in level 29. We're going to go straight into the controversial stuff, and that is the left hand side. Now, using the wall tap theory, there are no pieces that you can feasibly put to the left hand side. You have to use the quick tap method, and that involves losing DAS. There is, however, one possible piece that you might be able to do it with, and that is the eyepiece. Missed it? That eyepiece just got 0 high left, 5 tap, using arguably DAS, maybe not DAS method. Let's go back here and show it frame by frame. Now, at the end of last video, I've demonstrated how it might be possible to do 9 high left, using exactly the same kind of inputs that I've done here. If we go frame by frame, you can see pretty much exactly what I've done in the previous video. And by doing that last tap 3 frames later, the bar gets all the way left. The only way I can really see this being possible is thanks to the new rolling method that is being used in top level competitive play. If somehow you can implement rolling into your DAS script by being able to effectively roll the last input in, then I could potentially see this being possible. Otherwise, this is just fantasy land, but I think it's interesting nonetheless for me to demonstrate this. Going into something that is less controversial is on the right hand side. Now, using normal quick tap methods, you can get something 4 high right on the right hand side, assuming you had full DAS. Now, I've mentioned in the previous video that you do have one less frame to pull off the wall tap maneuver, but it still means you can get something 3 high right, which this scenario will present. As you can see right here, the J piece managed to get over the right hand side, like so, and I am able to preserve DAS charge as a result, meaning that for the following S piece I don't need to do any slow tapping, I can just keep on using DAS. One more example is of course the I piece on the right hand side. This is 3 high, which means you can either have 2 frames with the quick tap but lose DAS, or use the wall tap, and as a result, end up getting a DAS charge of 12. Finally, I want to demonstrate, let's say you have a completely empty board, and say you have a long bar or a J piece will also work, and you want to put it in the right hand side. You can do so with full DAS, and normally by just holding down right, the long bar will just about get over on the right wall with a DAS charge of 10 for the next piece. If you manage to do the wall tap perfectly, you'll instead get a DAS charge of 13. This is the highest possible that you can get if there is absolutely no way to wall charge the next piece, such as this case. There is absolutely no way to wall charge to get full DAS. Therefore, this is the next best thing you can do, and therefore have a DAS charge of 13. Alright, this is all that I really wanted to show. This is more of a demonstration of what you can potentially do in level 29, perhaps something for DAS players to do if you want to theoretically get level 31 or level 32. Again, fantasy land most likely, but perhaps more useful for TASers if they want to do a TAS only run of I don't know, getting lined world record or something like that, you could perhaps squeeze in 5 or 10 more lines. Alright, that's it. Thanks for watching.